High School Principal James Petit hopes the 963 signatures on the petition he sent to the island's leaders will get his school some much-needed attention, as 57 classrooms are without air conditioning and he's had to call 911 due to fainting students and no full-time nurse on school grounds. The school has been plagued since its opening in 1997 with problems ranging from termite infestation, mold, low water pressure, broken water pipes, and a field with a broken sewer pump. It finally looked like some work would be done to get the gymnasium up and running, but 6 months have passed and the contract for repairs sits in protest with the Office of the Public Auditor.
I think that's, it's rather disgusting, for one, that children are subjected to this in our public school system. But what's also more reprehensible is that we can't seem to get this stuff done. Okay? I was allotted $8 million for air refunds. Zero has been spent on this school to fix these facilities. I think that there's a bigger problem here. And I think the problem is, people aren't stepping up to the plate when it comes to this particular school. And I've heard my students and my teachers say, well, they paid attention not to Lawn Middle School. JFK had their school built. It took some time for this. Now I think it's Southern High's turn.
Chair on Education Speaker Judy Wampat defends that education is top priority, contrary to the current condition of facilities. It was last June the Department of Public Health shut down Simon Sanchez High School after their inspection yielded 20 repeat demerits. It was earlier this school year all classes were delayed 2 weeks due to poorly maintained cafeterias. On top of that, schools island-wide struggle with vandalism on a weekly basis.
We give the money to the Department of Education to take care of all these things. But then when something happens, we get blamed for it when we're not the ones to carry those things out.
The legislature, in the meantime, plans on giving more money to DOE. Senator Ben Pangilinan introduced Bill 414, which would use proceeds from the second bond that's supposed to pay tax refunds to instead be used to fix Guam's schools. According to GEB chairperson Francis Santos, with all of Guam's schools falling apart, they appreciate any help they can get.
So anywhere that we can find the money to begin just repairs to the schools is a welcome discussion in the community right now.
For now, Santos confirms that DOE Interim Superintendent Tolling Taitano and Governor Eddie Calvo's Chief Education Advisor Vince Leon Guerrero are already working to put together a committee to prioritize school repairs. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.